This is the tale of the master's cat. Now once upon a time there was a miller who was so poor that he was only able to leave his 3 children, his mill, his donkey, and his cat. The eldest child was Charles, the second child, his only daughter, was Jill, and the third child was Jack.
Now that our father is gone, I will take the mill, for I'm the eldest of we 3 and deserve such.
Then I, good Charles, will inherit father's donkey. I guess that leaves me with father's cat. How unfair I find it that the 2 of you are left with fine estate and I'm trusted only cat. Oh, Jack, you're not jealous of my fancy donkey?
Yes, and do not whine about the gift which father has left you. Just because Jill and I were left with useful and worthwhile gifts, and you were left with a mangy cat, does not mean father loved you any less.
But with your mill, you can grind wheat. Jill, with your donkey, you may carry heavy loads. What can my cat do besides catch mice and feed itself? Dear master, be not sad, for I'm not as useless as you think. I will make a fortune for you, if only you buy me a pair of boots and give me that old bag. You may be a clever cat, but a fortune maker you are not. If Jack invests in those boots, he will be even poorer than he is now.
How do you plan on making Jack this fortune, Puss?
Old-fashioned trickery and deceit. First and foremost, I'll get something for Jack to eat.
And this I'd like to see.
Jack had very little money to spend, but knowing that the cat was a faithful old friend, he made up his mind to trust him, and so spent all he possessed in a small pair of leather boots. The cat then ran to the woods, where he put some carrots in a basket and left it on the ground.
Whatever is that delicious smell I'm smelling?
It sure smells sweet. It sure smells good. Could it be a flower from the early spring?
No, it's not perfume of flowers smelling. This is a much rarer find. Look, I found the source of delicious scent. Do you see it?
How could I not? It shines like an orange church upon a bed of green. The finest scared eyes I've ever seen.
Let's go investigating with our taste buds.
I have you now, Rabbit!
Oh, no!
Perhaps I misjudged the cat. Those rabbits look delicious.
True, but dinner is not a fortune.
Can't trick an entire castle into a bag.
A fortune will soon be in my young master's pockets. Please, this happy king's audience, but let's not be thinking on an empty stomach. And so, Jack, Jill, Charles, and Puss feasted on the rabbits. With full bellies, they paid a visit to the king.
Is that cat wearing boots?
Yes, I'm told that the cat is a knight in service of the Marquis of Carabas.
Why would a cat need boots?
I've never heard the Marquis of Carabas.
Then your kingdom is in need of a louder cry. My master is a kind and generous nobleman, and is known for his ability to solve any problem.
And you, cat, are his loyal knight?
Definitely, and Marquis has sent me to your court with the proposition.
This should only be the first time we've been imposed by a cat.
Indeed, the situation is rather strange. And what exactly is it the Marquis proposes?
The Marquis is offered to rid the land of the fall ogre in exchange for the ogre's keep and all within it.
I really do see no reason to refuse. Very well, if your master can do in that disgusting creature, I'll grant him the deed to the keep and allow him to keep all the treasures the ogre has collected.
I hope for your master's sake, as he is capable, as he is confident.
Kind princess, he is capable, confident, and extraordinarily handsome. And so Jack, now known as the Marquis of Carabas, would be gifted a keep and all the treasures within it, if only he could find a way to trick the nasty and intelligent ogre.
It appears I have guests in my mill. A scrawny and a clothed cat. I will lend you 1 moment of my time before I crush every bone in your body. Oh, that's unsettling.
Great ogre, I once heard that you possessed the power of changing yourself into any kind of animal you chose. A lion or an elephant, for instance?
'Tis true. I can turn into any animal, large or small.
Dear me, how much I should like to see you do it now.
Very well, then. What animal shall I take form of?
Oh, I will leave that choice to you.
Okay, I shall turn myself into a ferocious lion.
You are very clever. Of course, it would be very wonderful still if you who are so great and fierce could transform yourself into some timid little creature, such as a mouse. That I suppose to be quite impossible?
Not at all. One is quite simple to me as the other. I shall show you now.
Viva la
my realm.